So you want to know how it really feels when everything is haywire, everything's going out of control. You feel like you're losing it all. It feels like this. That's how it feels.
You're coming from Hollis, Queens, small neighborhood, Catholic school, and all of a sudden, here's the world looking right at you. How you gonna buffer that? There's an energetic field that's right here. The world is looking at you. You're on the cover of Rolling Stone. You're in all the magazines. You're playing Live Aid. You're playing Farm Aid. You're on MTV. You are a national hero in a lot of ways. And you got the world going, ah! You could understand why someone would want to take drugs to kind of create that energetic force field.
And the abuse of drugs in a rock context or a show business context is completely routine. It's a cliche. You've got to overdo it. The romantic ideal requires it. I'm gonna live hard, die young, and leave a pretty corpse. It remains a guaranteed way to be deified into eternity. You gotta pay a heavy price though.
We got what it takes. Let the poppers pop and the breakers break. We're blue cats. It's like that. That's the way it is. So stay the hell back. We're causing hard times with sucker MCs. Cause they don't make no songs like these. Period.
In Dee's case, he was a relatively repressed Catholic school boy, okay? Big D walk around like this all the time. That's his body posture, you know? Go home, he'd change, he'd relax a little bit. But it wasn't until he started, he found Old English that he loosened up. So instead of just being Darryl McDaniels, this nice Catholic school boy, he'd drink some Old English and he'd be DMC, the devastating mic controller. He's gigantic. Old E, he believed Old E helped him make this kind of magical superhuman transformation.
What up, what up? Huh? I've been right here, man. Yep.
He's getting drunk all the time, drinking 8, bottles of 40s. That's a lot of 40s.
Yeah, so
that's some like NWA type amount of 40s.
Probably more.
Yeah, and then combining that early on with prescription medication. And what drives a man who on the outside seems so happy to that state?
To wear a crown sometimes is a very heavy situation as far as being in contact with people, and then like if you was in a certain situation and then they see the situation changing and then they see you and then it's always like, well, what happened? What's going on? And why is, and you don't have the answer for them, and then sometimes you don't even have the answer for yourself.